car sound like shit.
Alright Jay, what we doing today?
Right, so customer complained that he can't rough idling. So as we in it right now, as we listen to it too, you could also hear that it sounds like the cam is fine, but can't be so sure, so you have to do some checks. So the first check we could do is a old school kind of check. We could put a bag by the muffler.
We mean a bag by the muffler, we're talking about.
So you can take a normal plastic bag and just put it right in front of the muffler, the exhaust tip.
Right.
And if it's sucking in and pushing out the bag, well, you know, most likely cam is firing.
That would be what, the coils?
That could be many things. That could be coil plugs, it could be fuel, it could be timing, it could be compression, spark, and them kind of things.
Oh,
so
okay.
let me do the first check.
Bet.
So we take our bag here, normal plastic bag. Put that here. That on?
Yeah. So what we looking for exactly?
You see that it's sucking up.
Oh, okay.
You see now one steady flow. It's sucking in and pushing up. It's not just blowing the bag out.
Alright, see them up. Alright, so what will be the fix on this now?
Oh, cool. So you could do some checks with the scan tool. You could use the scan tool and do some checks, scan it with any code. So you could also pull up misfire count just to be sure if the car misfiring.
Alright, so this is what the diagnosing tablet here?
This is a scan tool.
Scan tool?
A launch scan tool. So you do a system scan, smart detection.
So it's scanning through everything right now?
All the modules, the brain, the BCM, TCM in the vehicle, all the modules.
Okay. So this is what, a Toyota Corolla?
This is a 2011 Toyota Corolla with a 4-cylinder 1NZ FE Toyota engine, original engine.
I can't really hear you. Where you say Jayden?
Toyota Corolla, 2011 Toyota Corolla with 4-cylinder 1NZ FE.
Okay.
Yeah, has some background noise.
Yeah, a lot of background noise for some reason.
Yeah.
You see that we have nothing under the ECM, right? ECT, right? But we definitely hear all the vehicles sounding and definitely sound like a misfire. So what's the next thing you can use when your scan tool is not helping? You can go into ECM, you can press enter, and you can look for misfire counters, right? So where would you find that?
You'll find it on the data stream.
Right, so go ahead. Okay, so we're looking on the data stream, look for what?
Misfire counters.
Right, so we could look for it, or you can use this little thing right here, which is a space bar. The space bar, and you can look and see if you see any misfire monitors.
Right.
So all is an older vehicle, right? That's okay. Alright, so what that tells me is I feel doesn't really help you again.
Yeah, no.
But you definitely hear that you have a misfire.
Yeah.
Alright, so since this scan tool is not helping you right now, what's your next move? What do you have in your arsenal right now? Your fuel trim, right? So let's look for our long-term and short-term fuel trim. So look at it. Right, switch off that. Switch off this monitor. This one. Right. Take this off. And look for short-term. So by looking at our long-term on a Toyota, you can see exactly what it's doing. Right? Is it taking away fuel or is it adding fuel?
Taking away fuel right now.
Why is that?
Compensating for...
No, why you what's telling me here? What's showing you that it's taking away fuel?
When you see it pulling down, you see it pulling
so
down.
So the minus 1.5 is then you know that
the long term
ECU is removing fuel from the system.
Jay, what are we doing?
So what we could do right now is we could disconnect or pull up a plug and see if we hear any change in the engine sound or what, which would tell us, okay, this cylinder is not contributing to the engine. So
okay.
What we could do is unplug, but unplug that, meaning 4-wire. If you unplug it, it will disturb the communication to all other plugs. That is our Toyota 4 as well. Right. So what we could do, instead of disrupting the electrical signal, we could take out all 4 coil back and we could pull up each coil back and see if we hear a change in the engine sound. So we can start with one.
Yeah, right.
These two contributing. Right. To do this one.
Right.
Yeah,
so that means that one bar. Okay. But I saw a spark just now.
Right. You can actually see that the spark actually leaking through the coil.
Okay. That means that coil is
It's wrong enough to the engine.
Okay.
So you know that we send the spark in plug.
Okay.
Because the coil leaking through the spark. Okay. You see that the coil is leaking.
Yeah.
Right, so now that the engine off and it have no spark going through because we don't take a shot.
Yeah.
Really don't take a shot. So we could actually inspect this coil and see how it looking. So if you look around, because we were seeing the spark actually leaking out of the coil.
Yeah.
So if you watch right here, you see a crack. Focus.
Focus it. Right. Okay. Yeah.
So right here you see a crack in the coil actually. So we could definitely say that right there is where the spark was leaking out.
Okay.
From. Yeah. Right.
Yeah. What about the rest of them?
Right. So
would it be the same for the rest of them too, as how?
Not necessarily. Because when we pull this one, we see that the idle of the engine really didn't change. So you can say that he wasn't contributing. But when we do all of these made a change in the engine sound, so you can say that these were contributing.
Okay.
So you can pull it.
Oh shit.
That oil around this coil.
That's normal.
That is not normal. But this customer also came to change his valve cover. So if the seals around the valve cover over here bad, the oil leaking down into the chamber where the coil back sits and would wet the tip of the
coil itself.
Or wet the coil and actually cause the coil to malfunction because oil. Foul it here. Right.
Well, that one looks okay.
This one look okay. And customer said he just changed his coil. This wetness you see in here is just some dielectric grease.
Okay. We'll go by the shop and get
some coil back.
Yeah. Okay.
This is a simple, more or less simple one. This can have CNG. So you'll see all this. Normally this not here.
Do you prefer CNG by chance?
No. If your vehicle don't come with CNG, don't put CNG.
I see no more. And what about the cushioning valve? How was the process to be changing
valve one time.
What was the process to change that? You know, by chance?
Yeah. It's a long process.
Okay.
You gotta jack up. It's a suspension part, so.
But the cushioning valve now. That is do what? That is just to send the cushion
to the link.
To the link, okay.
Yeah.
No problem.
Nick dying in the corner.
Hold on, yeah, you know me. Late night, all night, don't need no sleep. Ay, hold on. Whole life been right about right now. Whole lot chit chat.
Yeah, Jay.
Right, so you know take out all the valve cover bolts. So you can take a flathead screwdriver, and just stick it right in between the valve cover and the head, and pry slightly until you see it raise like that. You're not prying hard. If it's too hard, just check out to make sure you have no bolts hiding on the inside, because people tend to forget these two bolts here. So see, start to raise up. You could do this way, but it actually raises up pretty easy. So yeah, so we can try. We can lift it off now. Just like that. Just this hose. Be a slight pin. And also that it is very hot. Ooh, smell like carbon.
For some reason, it's not a nice smell. I don't
Like
know.
gas? You like gas?
Yeah, it's have a nice smell.
Yeah. If you like gas, yeah, you'll like gas.
I don't know, stuff that you're not supposed to, they smell delicious for some reason.
It is hot.
Alright, so this is the valve cover here.
And this is the seal.
That's the seal there?
Yep. Could see that this broke when you was sticking it out because not rubbery anymore. You get like plastic, it's hard.
Oh, brittle.
Which is why it's leaking, not forming a proper seal. Which is why we have a new seal.
I was kind of wondering why you buy that when you went by the shop.
Yeah, valve cover seal.
Okay.
Hold on, yeah, you know me. Late night, all night, don't need no sleep. Hey, hold on.
So the reason for the rough idle on this Toyota Corolla itself was really because of these coils. These coils here.
Right.
This is the good coil.
Right.
So this one here resulted because of the what's called valve cover gasket.
Right, so
it got brittle.
Right. And what happened?
So due to getting brittle, oil now started to seep into the cylinder itself.
Every coil or every finding tells a story. We know this one is
That
good.
one is good.
All right,
This one is also bad because of right here, as you can see right here.
So what is that now?
Right here, as you can see there,
What's going on with that white spot?
that white spot indicates a small hairline crack on the coil itself. It looks like a small hairline crack,
Right.
which causes a leak from the spark plug.
So instead of the coil energy going straight to the spark plug, something's leaking.
Yeah, some is leaking out and grounding out to the engine, the valve cover head. This one,
the cylinder because it's metal.
yeah.
So what happens is going to the easiest part to resistance.
Electricity. This one now, this one has a crack itself. This one is swollen, kind of.
Alright, so this one time we're gonna actually keep these coils for
Demonstration, yeah.
What these coils time.
So basically, a lot of current is being.
And you see this line here? Look at it here. This is called carbon tracking. So you see this crack? This crack line is up.
Oh, okay.
So they call that phenomenon carbon tracking. So it takes the shape of the line that burns inside the coil.
That's this line here.
Yeah, this line as well.
Right,
So instead of it going straight down the electrode, it's also being shaded as well. So this phenomenon here is called carbon tracking. So we're not training with this either. So we're using that for feature demonstration. Alright, so what happened to this one now? You said that swells.
Yes.
So, right, so think about it. What is a byproduct of too much current?
A byproduct of too much current.
Getting too much heat, so it swells.
Similar to like a phone battery.
Alright,
Yeah.
correct.
When you overcharge and you keep
Keep
charging.
overcharging, it swells. So same concept.
Calm down, yeah, besides chicken.
Yeah, look.
I'm trying to figure out who the taught this dog to scam. Because look at him acting like he got an injured leg. Just so he can get some food. And they gonna run off like nothing wrong with him.
Yeah, the bouncy starting now. See how it's sounding. That's Nick, guys. That's Nick, guys.
We'll be Nick on England and come back.
Alright, start up.
Yeah, boss.
And the engine got a trouble.
We started up the screw right here and we started to hear squeak, 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 squeak. Yeah, mic on. We started to hear squeak, 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 squeak. So we turned it off. We thought it was what we did, but in further inspection.
No, we never thought this is what we did, bro.
As you can see,
That never crossed my mind if I do something.
as you
wrong.
can see, well, I don't think you'll be changing spark plugs on the car, but the water pump is busted. Yeah, it's leaking. So the customer would have to leave his car here overnight until he gets a replacement water pump. I'm naming this car Lacey. Lacey will be spending the night here tonight. Lacey the crawler. She will be spending the night here tonight until we get sorted out. So yeah, I guess we'll have a part 2 to this car in a couple days. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. I know JD didn't really talk as much as he's supposed to be talking.
How much I want? I'm supposed to talk.
So yeah, like, subscribe, comment, share, and
Peace.
peace. Yeah.
Peace.